What's going on, guys? It's Ignabluck here, and I wanted to make a quick video about The Division, and more specifically, going rogue in the Dark Zone. Now, I have 2 points, and one of them is it's actually too easy to go rogue in the Dark Zone. Um, Someone can accidentally just walk in front of you or purposely walk in front of you, and then if you don't realize or if you don't react fast enough, now you've gone rogue and you have the entire server bearing down on you and you lose everything you had. The other way it's easy to get rogue without actually meaning to go rogue is the way the rogue system works in the Division. It allows kind of a grace zone or grace period, whatever you want to call it, where you can shoot someone and not go rogue. You get kind of flagged, but nothing else happens. This makes it to where other players can bait you into going rogue by shooting you, making you think they're rogue, so you retaliate, you shoot them back, and then surprise surprise, you're actually the one who went rogue. Now, I have some ideas how to fix it, starting with the one where someone walks in front of you and you accidentally shoot them and go rogue. Maybe they could add in an option to the game where you can turn it on or off, and if you turn it on, if someone walks in front of you, if a neutral agent walks in front of your crosshair while you're firing, your gunfire temporarily will cease until they walk past your reticle. So that would stop you from accidentally shooting another neutral agent in the back and going rogue. Or, in order to shoot a neutral agent, you have to double tap the fire button. Now that would kind of go hand in hand with the first one. This one would be more for it's not actually going to shoot. It would stop when they're in front of you. And if you want to shoot a neutral agent, you're going to have to double tap. That would just be kind of, those two are kind of the same thing. They're just a little bit more in depth. It's more of a safety net for people who accidentally go rogue when they didn't mean to. Now, for the second point about other players baiting you into going rogue, now this one, the first idea is incredibly harsh. Any and all damage to any neutral agent would make you go rogue. Now, I think that's a little harsh because you can just get, one single bullet would make you go rogue. Any splash damage from a grenade, if they walk through your fire, anything like that would make you go rogue, and I think that's a little harsh. I think that might be taking a step back. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, honestly, I feel like that would be better than being able to be tricked into going rogue yourself by being baited by another player, but that's not really for me to decide. The second way, which I think is better, is a forgive slash punish system, which is in actually some older games that I played. Basically, if someone shoots you and they don't go rogue, you can either choose to forgive them because, say, they didn't mean to shoot you, walked in front of them, or a grenade went off near you and they didn't mean to throw it at you, you can choose to forgive them. Or if someone's trying to bait you into going rogue and they shoot you a couple of times, but just not quite enough to go rogue, then you can punish them and they go rogue. Now, I personally think this would work pretty well. I'm not entirely sure. I'd love to hear your ideas and your opinions in the comment section below.